Hey, happy Sunday once again. I am waiting for the wind to calm down so I can go swimming. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna play with my art journal and show you guys where I'm at with it at this point. So yeah. Story about me, back in the day, I took art more than once thinking, oh, I'm gonna be good at this because I have a bunch of artists in my family, and got told, no, you're not coloring in the lines, basically. You're not following instructions. As you can see behind my TV, there's actually some artwork done by different kiddos. Yeah, anyway, and in my, throughout my house, I have things that my parents did because they were both artists. And a couple more from Keith. We are not lacking artistic talent in this family, for sure. So I guess maybe I psyched myself out. And now I'm just enjoying doing what I'm doing and calling it art and calling it creative and calling it fun. So enjoy. All right. This is my art book. This book is very small. I have it zoomed in right now, but as you can see, so the story behind this art book is literally, I got it at those trade shows, and the name of the company was under this that I covered, and other than that, there's something back here, but I think that's just who manufactured it. It's not the actual name of the company that was giving these out, and I chose to turn it into an art book because, for one thing, it's unlined paper, so it's perfect for that. The paper is pretty good quality, pretty thick and textured. So this was the very first art photo that I did, and I chose to do a sunset over water, something that I know really well. These are new additions, actually. This is Brandy Carlisle, and I'm not sure who this is. I may have just invented her. And we have some flowers and sky and grass. This was an early attempt. I think I've gotten better. I used some stamps on here. I've actually used stamps throughout this book. This, Tony, Storm, and her rival, and I accidentally smeared the ink right there, otherwise it would have been great. I'm working on how am I going to do people. I have another example back here where I tried outlining with a darker color and didn't like it. This one I did absolutely no outlining, and it's a little better. This one I only did outlining in the face, and if I wouldn't have smeared that, I may have liked it. But this one is my most recent one, and I just did really dark outlines with a dark pencil. It's okay. I'm still finding my way when it comes to people or dolls. The sun and the moon and... So when I had done these originally, I said I wanted to cut out silhouettes. So I cut out a silhouette here of sort of a cactuses and rocks. And then on this side, I just drew the silhouette. And I actually like this better. So if I do this again, I'll do it this way. A fish and a heart. And I'm not really sure what that symbolizes. I just wanted to draw them. They are things that I can draw. These are my paper dolls that I glued down. This girl, I love how I have this party made, but then it's kind of stashed, so it just says party. I don't know. Just a bunch of different pieces that I put together. Kind of trashy paper dolls, but glued in. And some more stamping, some symbols, tic-tac-toe, but with 2 X's and an O. This sort of trying to make it look Asian, like an Asian painting, but I don't know how well I did. Things sort of smeared, and I should have used a thinner brush. Live and learn. Shoulda. Same with these. I'm not a huge fan of these trees. I do love background. Not a huge fan of either tree, so works in progress. This book also, instead of being glued or stapled, is actually sewn, which also is great quality for just a book they were giving away at like a trade show kind of thing. And then this is supposed to be the sea and a weird colored sky. I don't know. More stamping. I want to get a little deeper into stamping. I think it's a fun thing. And then the last things so far, well, this is a start. I haven't finished this yet. Then the last thing are these 2 people, or dolls, or girls, or ladies, or whatever. People. So that's my art book at the moment. Thanks. Oh, and can you do me a favor? Like and subscribe. I often forget to say that. Thanks for watching. Bye.